Best teachers पढ़ाए तो simple लगे everything. Leaderboards and quizzes से
Amazing.
learning हो जाए happening. समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा. Vedantu, learn live online. To attend a free live class, download the app now.
Hey class, good evening everyone. How are you all doing today? I hope all of you are awesome. Welcome to another session for your ICSE grade 10th, and today we'll be discussing algebra. Okay, so this is the algebra session 1. In this today's class, we'll be taking most of the questions of algebra and we'll be continuing this in the next session as well. So the next session also will be on 28th January, and that will also be algebra 2. Okay, so the previous session was commercial mathematics 2. If you have not watched it, you can watch that video again. In that session, we have discussed the questions of share, dividend. So those questions, if you are facing difficulty, you can go watch the previous session, which was premiered on 21st January, and the next session will be algebra 2, which we'll be doing on 28th January. Okay, so let us start the class now. The first question beta we have is solve the following in the equation, solve the following in equation and write down the solution. Represent the solution on a real number line. Now see, the equations are 11x minus 4 is less than 15x plus 4 is less than or equal to 3x plus 14, where x belongs to whole number only. So the x is belonging only to whole number. That means the values of x possible are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. So now we'll be solving these inequalities and then we'll find out that what are the feasible solution for x. Okay, so let us take this first part here. Let us take this first part here. If I take this part, I will be getting 11x minus 4 is less than 15x plus 4. Shift plus 4 there and 11x here. Minus 4 was already here. This plus 4 will become minus 4 is 15x minus 11x. So we'll be getting minus 8x. Minus 8x less than 4x. So you will be getting minus 2 less than x. Another way of saying is that x will be greater than minus 2, right? This is the solution we have got. Remember, if we change the sides, if we shift LHS to RHS, RHS to LHS, in that case, the sign of the inequality also will change accordingly. Okay, it doesn't work like the equations where since it is equal sign, LHS, RHS, RHS, LHS doesn't matter. But here if we shift it, the sign also will change. And if we take negative common from both the sides, in that case also the sign will change, right? So this is the part, this is the values we have got from the first equation. Let's solve the second part, which will be this part. Now I have to solve that 15x plus 4 less than or equal to 3x plus 14, right? So shift this 3x here and 4 here. So 15x minus 3x is equal to 14 minus 4. 15 minus 3 is what? 12x. And 14 minus 4 is 10. So x should be less than or equal to 10 by 12. So I can say x should be less than or equal to 5 by 6. Correct? Right? Now, here the values we are getting, कि x has to be greater than minus 2, but it has to be less than 5 by 6. I can say, sir, it means the values of x which we are getting, the values of x which we are getting is minus 2, because it has to be greater than. So from minus 2 to what? 5 by 6. Right? This is the whole part here. Beta see, if I represent this on a number line, or if you look at this set here, 5 by minus 2 to 5 by 6, 5 by 6 included here. So basically, first thing, I know that x belongs to whole number. X belongs to whole number. We know x belongs to whole number. So the negative value doesn't matter to us, right? So negative values will not matter. So I can say x belongs to, sir, see, then 0 to 5 by 6. And now 0 to 5 by 6, beta, I can say ki, sir, 5 by 6 is less than 1. So in this 0 to 5 by 6, there is only one possible value, which is what? X is equal to 0. So the intersection of these two sets will give me x is equal to 0, because that is only the possible case here, right? Because 5 by 6, by see, only 0 is the whole number here. In this whole set, only 0 is one whole number. Other than that, there is no whole number possible. So I will say the value stands for what? X is equal to 0. Okay. Chalo. Let's move to the next question. So the next question we have, actually they have solved it here for 15x plus 4, 13x plus 14 they have solved, but in that case also, here again you are getting 0 only. So here we got 5 by 6. So ultimately the answer we are getting is x is equal to 0 only. Main thing is you should understand the method. Then the following numbers k, k plus 2, 3k minus 7 and 2k to minus 3 are in proportion, find k. So if they are in proportion, what does it mean? It means that the ratio of the first two is equal to ratio of the last two. So I can say that sir, k plus 3 divided by k plus 2 is equal to 3k minus 7 divided by 2k minus 3. Now I can do the cross multiplication. So I'll be getting k plus 3 into 2k minus 3 is equal to 3k minus 7 into k plus 2. Multiply this, you'll be getting 2k square minus 3k plus 6k, so plus 3k and minus 9. Okay, multiplication of these two we have done. K into 2k is 2k square, k into minus 3 is minus 3k. Then 3 into 2k is plus 6k. So minus 3k plus 6k is plus 3k and 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. Similarly here we'll be getting 3k into k is 3k square. Okay, 3k into 2 is plus 6k minus 7k. So plus 6k minus 7k is minus k minus 14. Shift everything. Let's say shift everything to this side. You will be getting 0 is equal to 3k square. This 2k square will give you minus 2k square. Minus k was already here. This plus 3k will give you minus 3k. And minus 14 is already here. This minus 9 will become plus 9. So you are left with the quadratic equation k square minus 4k minus 5 equal to 0. So this quadratic equation we need to find out the roots. Roots for this quadratic equation we need to find out. Let us find out the root. Okay, that's not a very difficult task. That's a very easy task, right? So I can say sir, k square minus 4k minus 5 equal to 0. I will say, sir, the roots here will be, sir, I can say minus 5 and 1 will be the splitting of the middle term. So I will say, sir, k square minus 5k plus k minus 5 equal to 0. Take k common, you'll be getting k minus 5. Take plus 1 common here from the last two terms, you'll be getting k minus 5 equal to 0. You have got k minus 5 into k plus 1 equal to 0. If this is true, we have got two values for k. What are those two values? Sir, either k minus 5 should be equal to 0. So k is equal to 5, or k plus 1 equal to 0. So I will say, sir, k is equal to minus 1. So these are the two values which we got. These are the two values which we have. So the values of k are what, beta? Two values we have got. K is equal to 5 or it is equal to minus 1. Okay, so you can see the solution one more time. Same method we have done here. Let's move to the next question. Solve for x the given quadratic equation. Give your answer correct to the three significant figures. So beta, it's very easy. By see, if they are asking significant figures, I can say, sir, let's, the splitting way it will not work. So we have to use the quadratic formula. Okay, so I will use the quadratic formula in this part. So let's use the quadratic formula to get the answers, to get the roots. What is quadratic formula? X is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, where in this equation my a is equal to 1, coefficient of x square, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 8. Correct? Now let us understand. So beta, what we'll be getting? Minus b, that is minus of minus 4 is what? Plus 4 plus minus under root of b square, minus 4 square is 16 minus 4 into 1 into minus 8. So minus 4 into 1 is minus 4 only, and minus 4 into minus 8, minus into minus will be plus, and 8 fours are 32, right? Divided by 2 into a, 2 into 1 is 2 only. So what you'll be getting? You will be getting 4 plus minus what this will become? This will become 48. This will become what? 48. And 48, this will become root 48, and root 48, if you will see, can be written as what? Root of 16 into 3. Root 16 will come out as what? 4 root 3. Correct? 4 root 3 it will come out as. So we'll be saying, sir, 4 root 3 divided by 2. Take 4 common. You'll be getting 4. If I take common, 1 plus minus root 3 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So the roots are 2 times of 1 plus minus root 3. This is the root. we need to get this value of root up to 3 significant figures. Okay, so what I'll say is, sir, we know that the decimal value of root 3 is what? 1.732, correct? So I can say, sir, it will be equal to, first root I will be getting, x will be 2 into 1 plus 1.732, and the second will be what? 2 into 1 minus 1.732. I will be getting here x is equal to 2 into, or this will become 2 into 2.732, and this will become 2 into 0 minus of 0.732, correct? We need to just multiply this part. So x is equal to 4, 6, 5.464, and here it will be equal to minus of 1.464, right? Beta, see, what do you want? Up to 3 significant figures. So this is the first significant, second significant figure, and the third significant figure. So I can say x will be here equal to 5.46, and here we'll be getting x is equal to minus of 1.46. So these are the values up to 3 significant figures. They are not saying up to 3 decimal places, they are saying 3 significant figures, correct? So these are the answers, 5.46 or minus of 1.46. Acha, they have taken the value of 1.73205, not required. Only, even if you will take only 1.73 also, that will suffice. Okay, chalo, let's move to the next question. Using properties of proportion, solve for x given this is the part. Okay, so what we have given, 5x plus 2 under root of 2x minus 6 divided by root of 5x minus root of 2x minus 6 is equal to 4. So beta, see, as you can see, something plus something and divided by something minus something. In this case, if you have to follow some property of proportion, apply the Componendo and Dividend rule. What does it say? It says that, sir, if we have two fractions, it says, beta, that if we have two fractions, a by b is equal to c by d, then a plus b upon a minus b will also be equal to c plus d upon c minus d. This is the Componendo Dividend rule, right? So this is the whole rule we'll be applying here. Let us say this whole is my a and denominator is my b. And here on RHS it is 4 by 1, so it is my c, it is my d. So let's do a plus b. So I'll be getting, sir, root 5x plus under root of 2x minus 6. Then a plus b. So in that add root 5x minus under root of 2x minus 6 divided by a minus b we need to do. So root 5x plus root of 2x minus 6 minus of this whole part, so minus of plus root 5x will become minus of root 5x, and minus into minus will become plus under root of 2x minus 6. This is the part where students make mistake. You should understand that this is the minus of b. That means this whole should be done negative. So this will become negative, negative into negative will become positive, correct? Similarly here we'll be getting what, beta? 4 plus 1 upon 4 minus 1. Right? Beta, see the magic. This whole part to this whole part got cancelled, and here this to this got cancelled. Correct? So you have got 2 times of root 5x divided by 2 times of root of 2x minus 6 is equal to 5 by 3. Is equal to what? 5 by 3. Beta, see, it is very good part. By see, this 2 to 2 got cancelled. Now if you want to solve it further, there is a very good thing, na yaar. By see, and in LHS earlier we had root plus root, root minus root. This we have using applying Componendo Dividend rule. I have got 1 square root in the numerator, 1 square root in the denominator. Beta, if I will do the square on both the sides, I will get rid of this square root. I'll definitely get rid of this square root. So that is what my whole main purpose was. So what I'll do, I will do the square on both the sides. So if I do square on both the sides, I will get 5x upon, here in the bottom I'll be getting 2x minus 6 is equal to, this will be equal to what? 25 upon 9. Cross multiply, 45x is equal to 50x minus 25 into 6 is 150. shift it here, shift it there, so you'll be getting 150 is equal to 5x, so x is equal to 30, right? So what we have got, the value of x is equal to 30. So this is how the solution I am showing you here. Any doubts you are having, you can again remember this part. The main thing is remembering componendo and dividendo rule. Okay, so that whole part has been done. So this is this rule. When do we use it? When we have something formed like this, a plus something divided by something minus something, and we have to solve this part. So better to use componendo dividendo rule, because it will get us rid of the two square roots. We'll be getting this form, one square root and the second square root. Okay, so this is the whole part here. Let's move to the second question. Using properties of proportions, solve for x. Also given that x is positive. So beta here they have told us ki x is positive. Okay, so now whatever values of x I will be getting, I'll only consider the positive values. Beta see, again if you will see, it is of the same pattern. If you'll again watch this part, it is of the same pattern. Okay, a plus b, and suppose something a minus b is there. Correct, right? So apply the componendo dividend rule. So you can say, sir, it will be equal to, sir, 2x plus under root of 4x square minus 1 plus 2x minus under root of 4x square minus 1 whole divided by 2x plus under root of 4x square minus 1 minus 2x, and minus into minus is plus under root of 4x square minus 1 is equal to 4 plus 1 upon 4 minus 1. Again the magic part, this to this got cancelled, 2x to 2x got cancelled, 2x plus 2x is 4x upon 2 times of under root of 4x square minus 1, 2 1s are 2 2s are, is equal to what you have got, 5 by 3. So we have got 2x by under root of 4x square minus 1 is equal to 5 by 3. What we'll do now? We'll do the square root on both the sides. So if I do square on both sides, I will be getting 4x square upon 4x square minus 1 is equal to 5 by 3. Again beta cross multiply. So you'll be getting 12x square is equal to 20x square minus 5. Shift minus 5 there, 12x here. So you'll be getting 5 is equal to what you'll be getting, 8x square. So you will be getting x square is equal to 8 by 5. Correct? X square is equal to 8 by 5. Sorry, 5 by 8, not 8 by 5, 5 by 8. 5 by 8. Now beta see, we know that x value will only be positive. Although x square is equal to 5 by 8 is given, there are two roots for it. That is what, x is equal to plus minus of root 5 by 8. But since we know that x is given only positive, so I can say ki, sir, we will have only one value, x is equal to square root of 5 by 8. The values of x will be what? Square root of 5 by 8. Acha? Okay. Sorry. I have done a mistake here. I did not square this part. Okay. This is a mistake, this part here. Actually, we need to square on both the sides, right? So what we have got? We have got, sir, I forgot to square on the RHS, which you should not do. So it should be 2x upon under root of 4x square minus 1 is equal to, we have got 5 by 3. Now if I square, it will become 4x square upon 4x square minus 1 is 25 upon 9. That was the mistake. Correct. Now cross multiply. So you'll be getting 36x square is equal to 100x square minus 25. Shift it here, you'll be getting 25 is equal to 64x square. So x square is equal to 25 upon 64. Now we know that the value of x will be plus 5 by 8 or minus 5 by 8, but this value will not accept. Why we will not accept? Because it is given that x is positive. So this is the only acceptable value. So according to the question, we have to go forward. Okay beta, chalo. So again here you can see this is again an example of componendo dividendo rule, right? Let's move to the next question. Find the value of k for which the equation has equal roots. A bit a very easy concept it is. If the quadratic equation is given and it is asking for it to be equal roots, we can clearly say ki it will be depending, that's a b square minus 4ac, that is your discriminant, it has to be 0. So my main aim is here to get the discriminant part 0. Now understand, this is a quadratic equation in x. So the value of A will be equal to 1. Value of B, coefficient of x, will be 4k, and the constant term will be k square minus k plus 2. Correct? Okay. Now let us say that, sir, I know, sir, b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. B square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So let us do that thing only. So I can say, sir, 4k whole square minus 4 into 1, no need to write, into c will be what? K square minus k plus 2 should be equal to 0. So you will be getting 16k square minus 4k square minus 4 into minus k is plus 4k minus 8 equal to 0. You have got 12k square plus 4k minus 8 equal to 0. Beta see, we can take 4 common here. So this will be left with 3k square plus k minus 2 equal to 0. Up see, you want two numbers whose sum is plus 1 and multiplication is minus 6. So what are those numbers? Sir, it will be 3 and minus 2, right? So I will say, sir, 3k square plus 3k minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. So take 3k common, you'll be left with k plus 1. Take minus 2 common, you'll be left with k plus 1 equal to 0. So the factorization will be 3k minus 2 into k plus 1 is equal to 0. So from here you'll be getting that, sir, k is equal to either 2 by 3 or from here minus 1. So these are the possible values for k. Okay, beta. So the main part is what? B square minus 4ac, we have to make it 0 because they are asking for equal roots. If you know this condition, after that it is just the solution part which you can do very quickly. Okay, chalo. Let's move to the next question. If B is the mean proportion between A and C, show that this is equal to this. Beta see, what is the meaning of this part? B is the mean proportion. B is the mean proportion. The main way, it says that suppose if B is the mean proportion, that means ratio of A with B will be proportional to B with C. So this B is the mean proportion. This B is what? Mean proportion. So another way of saying is that, sir, A by B is equal to B by C. The ratio will be written in this way. Proportionality means equal sign. So if you cross multiply, you'll be getting B square is equal to AC. So if they say that B is the mean proportion, if they say that B is the mean proportion of two other values A and C, it means B square is equal to AC, right? Beta see, B square is equal to AC we know. As you can see, I want to prove, suppose take LHS. Let us take LHS. We have A raised to the power 4 plus a square b square plus b raised to the power 4 upon b raised to the power 4 plus b square c square plus c raised to the power 4. This LHS we need to convert it in the form of what, beta? We need to convert it in the form of only a and c. That means I need to get rid of b. How do I get rid of b? Sir, if b square is equal to ac, I can say, sir, b raised to the power 4 will be a square c square, square on both the sides, right? Chalo. Let us replace this part here. So I will say, sir, it will become, the numerator will become a raised to the power 4 plus a square into b square is what? AC into AC plus b raised to the power 4 will be a square c square whole divided by, it will become b raised to the power 4 will be a square c square plus here what will be getting? B square is what, beta? AC into c square and plus c raised to the power 4. Correct? Beta see, in the numerator you can see a raised to the power a square is common in all the terms. A square is common in all the terms. So let us take a square common. So you will be left with the numerator a square from the first term. Here will be left with ac and here will be left with ac square. And in the denominator you can see c square is common in all. So if I take c square common in all, I will be getting a square plus ac plus c square. Tada, magic. This to this got cancelled and you are getting your a square c square. Okay, I'll not write the whole thing again, you can see the solution. The only thing is this replacement you have to do. B square is equal to AC, and I've already told you the meaning. What is the meaning? That the B is the mean proportion of A and C. That means A by B is equal to B by C. So B square is equal to AC. Just replace the value of B square and B raised to the power 4 in this given equation in LHS. You will get your RHS part. Very easy. Okay, chalo. Let's move to the next question. The sum of the ages of Vivek and his younger brother Amit is 47 years. The product of their ages in years is 550. Find their ages. So beta, we have two brothers, Vivek and his younger brother Amit. Their sum is given as 47. So if I can clearly say beta, if their sum is 47 years, I can say, sir, let us say, sir, age of Vivek is equal to X. I can say, sir, age of Amit will be 47 minus X. Remaining out of 47, whatever is the age of Vivek, the remaining will be the age of Amit, 47 minus X. Now, the product of the ages is given as 550. The remaining of the product, the product of the ages is given as 550. So, I can say, sir, X into 47 minus X is equal to 550. Multiply, you'll be getting 47X minus X square is equal to 550. Shift X square and all to that side, you'll be getting X square minus 47X plus 550 is equal to 0. Is equal to what? 0. Beta see, 47 na 25 twos are, and then again 25 twos are 25. So minus 47x will be separated as 25 and 22. Minus 25 minus 22. Their multiplication will give you this part. Okay. So I can say x square minus 27x minus 22x plus 550 is equal to 0. Take here x common, you will be left with x minus 20, sorry, not minus 27, minus 25, 25. X minus 25. Okay, and here if I take minus 22 common, here x and here minus 25 is equal to 0. So what you have got? You have got x minus 25 into x minus 22. Correct? 47x minus 47x square minus 47x plus 550 as it is. So we have got x square minus 25x minus 25 and minus 22. Okay, plus 550. So x taken common, x minus 25 minus 22 taken common, x minus 25. So from here we have got x is either equal to 25 or 22. Beta see what will happen if x is equal to, now we know that, see beta, Vivek and his younger brother. So Amit is the younger brother. So the age of Amit should be less than Vivek, or I can say Vivek's age should be greater than Amit's age. Correct? If you put x is equal to 25, if I put x is equal to 25, so Vivek's age will be 25, Amit's age will be 47 minus 25, which is 22, which will satisfy this equation. If I put the age of Vivek as 22, the age of Amit will turn out to be 25, which will not be accepted. So the correct answer for this part is Vivek's age will be 25, Amit's age will be 22. Okay, Vivek's age will be 25, Amit's age will be 22. So Vivek is 25 years old and Amit is 22 years old. So whenever you suppose beta, now see here x is equal to 25 and 22, both we have got, both are positive values, age has to be positive, both should be accepted. But the question has given a condition ki bhai Vivek's age, Vivek is the elder brother, Amit is the younger brother. Obviously the age of Amit should be less than Vivek's age. So when I checked those values, I saw that if I take x is equal to 25, then Vivek's age will be 25, Amit's age will be 22, which is acceptable. But if I take x as 22, Amit's age will turn out to be 25, which makes Amit's elder brother, which is not correct according to our question. So only one value will be possible. So Particularly for this question, if they say how many solutions are possible, you will solve here, you will say 2 solutions. No, only 1 solution possible, because the other one does not satisfy the question. Okay, chalo. Let's move to the next question. The next question we have is this: a bus covers a distance of 240 km at a uniform speed. Due to heavy rain, its speed gets reduced by 10 km per hour, and as such it takes 2 hours longer to cover the total distance. Assuming the uniform speed to be x km per hour from an equation and solve it to evaluate x. Chalo bhai, let us solve this part. A bit of socho. Bus covers a distance of 240 km at a uniform speed. Okay, the uniform speed is told to be x. Chalo bhai. So sir, I will say sir, under normal condition, sir, my speed is x, distance is 240, so my time taken to cover this journey will be distance upon speed. Correct beta? This is your blue equation. Now see what they are saying in the next part. Due to heavy rain, its speed gets reduced by 10 km per hour. So beta, in case of heavy rain, the speed gets reduced by 10 km per hour. So I will say sir, speed is x minus 10. What is speed beta? X minus 10. Such that it takes 2 hours longer to cover the total distance. Okay. Beta, speed is x minus 10. Will the distance change? No. Distance will remain same only. So distance for me is again nothing but 240 only. So time taken in this case beta will be 240 upon x minus 10. These are the 2 times. Beta, see what the question is saying. So this green one is what? The rainy part. This is the normal part. Blue one is the normal part. Now they are saying due to this rain, this takes 2 hours longer to cover the total distance. That means I can say the time in green equation is 2 hours more than the time in the blue equation. That is what the question is saying, that due to heavy rain the time taken is 2 hours more. So I can say time in green equation is 2 hours more than the time in the blue equation. So I can say that means sir, from green equation, from the green time, if I subtract the blue time, my answer will be 2, because this is 2 hours more. If it is 10, it will be 8. If it is 12, it will be 10. It is always 2 hours more. So this minus this, green minus blue will give you 2. Let us do that. Okay. So I'll say, sir, 240 upon x minus 10 is equal to minus of 240 upon x is equal to what beta? 2 hours. Is equal to 2 hours. You can take 240 common. You'll be left with 1 upon x minus 10 minus 1 by x is equal to 2. So you can say the 2 ones are, or this 240 will shift in the division. So you'll be getting here, take LCM beta. So this will be, if I multiply, I will multiply this part with x and this part with x minus 10. So x minus 10 into x, and here the LCM will become what? Multiply with x, and here minus of x plus 10. Just the LCM part. Don't think sir how you have got it. Just LCM I have taken. This 240 I will shift it here in denominator. It will become 2 by 240, which means 1 by 120. Correct? So here what we have got beta? We have got 10 upon x square minus 10x is equal to 1 by 120. Correct? Cross multiply, you will be getting your equation as x square 1200 is equal to x square minus 10x. So we'll be getting x square minus 10x minus 1200 is equal to 0. Okay. So now the rationalization will be 30 into 40. Okay. So x square minus 40x plus 30x minus 1200 equal to 0. Take x common, you'll be getting x minus 40. Take plus 30 common, you'll be getting x minus 40 equal to 0. So you'll be getting x minus 40 into x plus 30. So beta, from here you have got two equations. One is x is either equal to 40 or minus 30. Now see what is x beta? X is speed. speed cannot be negative, this part got cancelled, x is equal to 40 is the correct answer. So the uniform speed is what beta? The uniform speed is your 40 km per hour. So again, this is the normal part. I have found out the time in the blue equation. When rain was there, the speed was x minus 10, distance will remain same. The new time is 240 upon x minus 10. So this time in green is 2 hours more than the time in blue, because it is saying due to heavy rain, it takes 2 hours longer. So this green time is 2 hours more than the blue time. So green minus blue should be equal to 2. Solve this equation, you will get the value of x, which is equal to 40 km per hour, which will be equal to what? 40 km per hour. Okay, so I'll just show you the solution here one more time. So uniform speed will be what beta? 40 km per hour. Okay, so I hope all of you enjoyed the session. This is the ICSE results. So if you also are in the hope of getting such result, you can join the Vedantu team. This is the team for your Vedantu 9th and 10th. You can be assured that all of you, that you will be getting good marks if you practice hard along with us. So all the teachers you may be knowing, Abhishek sir, Anubha ma'am, Ambika ma'am, and my name is Gopal, right? Chalo. So one more huge offer beta we have, that all the micro courses, today it will be the last day. You can get all the micro courses at 95% off. After that, this offer may not be there. I would say before this offer gets over, go and subscribe to your micro channel, your micro courses, whatever courses where you are facing difficulties. Okay, chalo. So beta, in the Vedantu ICSE 10th course, the result which part I was talking about, that still if you are not confident, you can join Vedantu ICSE 10th crash course for physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology. I have just told you the teachers who will be taking your classes for that part. Okay, visit the link vdnt.in/YT10ICSE. Click on buy now, I have a coupon code, apply the coupon code GPCC. Apply this coupon code, what will happen? This course, whose original price is 15,998, will be available to you at 7,999. Okay beta, and in this class we will be having quizzes, we will be having the leaderboard, everything will be there for each and every class. Okay beta, chalo. So also you can join the Vedantu Telegram group. The link is vdnt.in/9 and 10. Okay, this is the schedule. The next class is on 28th January, Algebra 2. Okay, so this is all beta. I thank you all for attending this session. I'll come back again on 28th of January with some more amazing questions, and I hope all of you have enjoyed this part. Do remember all the questions which we have done. Okay, try to see the method, what I have told, Componendo Dividend rule, the mean proportions. These questions are there. If you don't know the meaning of the terms, you will not be able to solve them. So go through the whole part. The last question which we have done, the uniform speed question, that is also a good question. So I hope all of you enjoyed the session beta. If you have enjoyed the session, like this video, share this video with your friends and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much bachcho. You can write to me about your doubts at gopal.paliwal@vedantu.com. So this is all from my side in today's class. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon beta. Bye bye. Good night.